Greetings. Tom Hall's estate. I'm sitting back here in the back on his balcony that he never sits on. But he doesn't walk 10 feet out of his computer room half the time anyway. Here's the back side of his estate here. It's just gorgeous back here. There's a swimming pool for the residents back here. As you can see, there's absolutely nobody in it. And Sue and I were thinking about maybe taking a glass of iced tea or something over there and just kind of hanging around the pool for a little while. I haven't been to the hot tub yet. Actually, I haven't done much of anything. I haven't felt too hot the last couple of days. I don't know what it is, the heat or whatever. But anyway, I don't have the energy that Tom's got either to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and be nonstop all day long. That ain't me. I'm more of a sit in the shade tree and drink a beer kind of guy. But anyway, you can see the little cul-de-sac back here. Well, you can see what you can see through all the palm trees. Just hundreds of palm trees, just gobs of them. And they got parking back here in the back. And of course, his garage is underneath down there. And I don't want to say a whole lot because I don't know what Tommy don't want you to know and what he don't want you to know. So anyway, I met these people over here and talked to them. They're very nice people. And I talked to, I don't know who it was, somebody down the road there a little bit was walking their little white dog. And they were very nice. So it's going to be a hot one today, I can tell that. Sitting out here, it's probably in the mid 80s, upper 80s right now, and it's about 9:30, I think, give or take. So it's going to be a hot one. He doesn't care for it personally. I don't complain about it. Coming from the northern parts of the United States, I remember the winters, so I don't complain too much about the hot weather. So just thought I'd kind of show you a little of the backside of Tommy's place. And I don't know when I'm going to post it, but just a little bit of interest here, that's all. Just gorgeous back here. Why don't you sit back here and do your early morning coffee segments there, Tommy? This would be the perfect place to do it. All right. I'll see you guys on the other side. We are on a day trip. We left Paseo and we came down to Naples, Florida. And we come to a little place called Tin City. There's a little restaurant there. There's a bunch of old ragtag buildings. We're going to go inside. We was here once about 25, 30 years ago. And so we're going to go inside and maybe have a beer at the exact same bar in the exact same spot and get a picture where we were at 25 years ago. So we'll see how this works out. Boats coming in, tour boats, fishing boats. This guy over here is cleaning off his boat. He brought in some fishermen a while ago. Yeah, Naples is full of boat docks everywhere. It's well, of course, that a coastal town would be, wouldn't it? I believe that's a tourist, like a tour boat. Over there, you can see in that building, right, where's my finger at? There. That big building is where they store boats. They stack them. The whole area over there, those are all storage areas to put boats in. We're getting ready to get a little bit of rain here in a little bit. So, there we go. They're going to anchor here. Well, we're inside here. So far it doesn't look like it's changed all that much. Still unique to southern Florida style. Things like this that you can buy. There's my kind of shirt. Right here. I like it. Get him one, I don't care. Thinking about getting one for Scooter. I'm doing a little video of this plant right here for my son, actually. We've had this plant, it's a small one up north. We probably had this thing for 20 years, and we keep cutting it back and putting it in a different pot and handing it back and forth to each other. Skippy's got it now, and down here in Naples, I just wanted him to see that when you plant them out here in the wild and let them go, look at the size of this thing.
Here, I'll give you an idea of size.
Yeah, here's your mom. She looks dwarfed compared to the size of this thing. I'll send this to you.
Fishies.
Are they traveling? Yes. Plane or car? Plane. Plane?
We are at Two Men and a Meatball.
Two meatballs in the kitchen.
It's what?
Two meatballs in the kitchen.
Two meatballs in the kitchen. In the kitchen. Is that right? In a kitchen or two?
Right there.
Let me see it. Two meatballs in the kitchen. No, that's not a joke. That's the name of the restaurant. And they brought us these appetizer kind of things that come like bread, but it's not bread. It's I don't know what they are. They kind of look like a biscuit, but they don't taste like a biscuit. And there's Parmesan cheese on top of it. This is a better Parmesan because it's pretty strong. And garlic butter, as you can see down there, just soaking in garlic butter and Parmesan bits, I guess. Pretty good so far. I ordered, what the hell did I order? Shrimp something. Shrimp Roma on angel hair pasta.
Was it the shrimp scampi? Or scallopini?
No,
Something di Roma.
it was shrimp, something de Roma. Yeah, whatever. And what'd you get?
I got the veal masala.
Veal masala. So we'll get pictures of it when it gets here. We're back in Fort Myers. I'm not sure what part, but we're in it. So that's Sue's,
Veal marsala.
what?
Veal marsala.
Veal marsala.
Yes.
We'll find out what it tastes like later. We almost ate all them. And then he called it shrimp scampi, but on the menu it's called shrimp de Roma.
Di Roma.
De Roma, something like that. So, looks pretty in the plate. We'll find out what it tastes like. Now you see it. And now you don't. Okay, we are at Fancy Southern Cafe. I Googled it and it had nothing but rave reviews, so I thought, well, we'll try this today. And that is fried green tomatoes. I have never had fried green tomatoes served to me looking so fancy. And then I ordered southern fried chicken, the white meat dish, with mashed potatoes and gravy of some kind. And then I got mac and cheese that they make special here. And then you got...
I got grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Can't hear you.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Tomato soup? Okay. So anyway, I got some sweet tea. Boy, it looks good. Clean. So anyway, when dinner gets here, I'll let you know. And now it's gone. Sue's still eating one. She's playing with her phone over there. These green tomatoes were amazing. If you guys ever come to this place, I highly recommend to get the appetizer, the fried green tomatoes. I don't know if it's the breading or the sauce they put on it, but it was really, really good. Now we'll wait for the chicken. Okay, here's my chicken dinner. I got 2 pieces here. They leave them connected. I forget what I got.
A breast and a wing.
A breast and a wing.
Because you got white.
A wing's white meat?
Huh?
I didn't know a wing was white meat.
And that's what you said, the white meat.
This is their homemade mac and cheese. This is their real mashed potatoes and gravy. Don't know anything yet. And there's Sue's
Grilled
something.
cheese, tomato soup, and sweet potato casserole, or souffle.
Okay. So we're going to go eat and we'll let you know what it tastes like. By the way, this is the restaurant here. It's not a big restaurant, but whoever decorated it has a flair. It's old. It looks like they took the barn ceiling out with it. That back there, if you can't tell, you get it zoom in on it. Whoops, that's too close. That's looks like somebody took their trunk of a tree and just rough cut it and put it on the wall. And then this is kind of neat. He took old doors, put them together as a partition. I like it. Looks good. We are now at whatever this says. European American Bakery Cafe. It was suggested by Tommy. So we come here before we start heading north, have lunch. I got a Italian
Panini.
yeah, but something else. Italian something panini.
I don't know.
Whatever that is, Italian something panini. They make their own bread and stuff here. That is really good. Don't know what kind of pickle that is yet. But Sue got the same thing I did, except she got sliced tomatoes. I'll let you know.